Hi, and welcome to this year's first episode of SAISD News.
I'm Lucas Bell, a senior at Lakeview High School.
And I'm Chelsea Ogan, a senior at Central High School.
And we'll be your host this year, bringing you all the news around the district.
We begin at Regan Elementary, where students recently participated in the school's first ever Sidewalk Chalk Art Day.
Parents were invited to join students as they created colorful chalk art drawings all around the school. Students were given complete artistic freedom to create whatever they could imagine. Some of the drawings included geometric shapes, cartoon characters, students' names, and Reagan rockets. Principal Karen Clark said she wanted to give the children a fun way to express themselves.
The last 2 years, we've only had the art program for our second graders, and we know that a lot of our students have artistic talent. So this is just a chance for all of them to get out on a gorgeous day and have fun expressing themselves with chalk on the sidewalk.
We now head over to Lamar Elementary, where students are learning about community helpers.
Kindergarten students in Mrs. Biggs' class have been learning about community helpers as a part of their social studies curriculum. Students used what they had learned to compare and contrast community workers with superheroes by adding the traits of both groups to a Venn diagram. Students then used sorting maps to sort pictures of the two groups. These exercises allowed students to have fun while learning valuable skills in the process.
Well, I'd hope that they would understand and learn more about community helpers and not to be fearful of them. I know a lot of them are afraid of police officers and firemen, and it's just helping them to understand that it's part of our community and they're here to help. And it's amazing how much kids love policemen and firemen now that they know that they're here to help and they're good. So maybe they'll become a community helper too.
Students at Rita Elementary also had fun while learning about electrical circuits.
Fifth graders in Miss Noble's class have been studying about circuits, and as a fun learning exercise, students put what they had learned to the test by creating a brush bot. The brush bot consisted of a toothbrush head, a watch battery, and a micro-vibrating motor. Students had to combine the parts together to create a complete circuit in order to make the brush bot move around on its own. Students used their knowledge of circuits as well as problem-solving skills to complete the task. Miss Noble said that activities like this help students connect concepts to real life.
If you can get their attention, if it's fun, they're going to learn and they enjoy it. And all the concepts I've been trying to teach, they are just applying it and putting it to use and making connections to real life. So it's a fun way to make them connect that science to everyday life. I mean, this is a toy basically. It's the way a toy works, and so they're seeing how to make it themselves.
And last but not least, October is National Fire Prevention Month, and students all over the district have been learning about fire safety.
SAISD News visited Altaloma Elementary, where students enjoyed a presentation by the fire department featuring Sparky the fire dog. Sparky taught students valuable skills such as how to crawl beneath smoke and what to do if their clothes catch on fire. Students also learned about smoke detectors and to avoid lighters and matches. They were also shown what firemen look like so that they would not be afraid of them.
We're out just trying to give the kids some knowledge. Hopefully we give them some knowledge that they will never have to use, but we would rather them be prepared and know what to do instead of sit back and do nothing. And what we're doing for the kids is, I mean, if we can save one life, it's been well worth every bit of it.
And that does it for our first episode of SAISD News.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you back here real soon.
Bye.